Norwich. Give us your thoughts overall, mate. Another eventful afternoon.
It certainly was eventful. Sound like a bit of a broken record at times, dominating the game, giving a calamitous goal away, and probably playing attack versus defence for the last 25 minutes of the game. With the domination we had, with the ball we had, and the players went on the pitch, we should be winning it. But we give a stupid goal away, and then we had a 3 or 4 minute spell in the second half where we made some strange decisions, and they end up getting a corner from it, and we don't defend it well enough. So at the moment we're giving ourselves, tough things to come back from with silly mistakes, but I certainly don't think after 3 games it's any cause of panic. I think the domination of the games that we've had, once we get the rhythm, we've got enough goals within the team. But I just said to the players, they're judged on the currency, which is goals and assists, and unfortunately at the moment we haven't scored enough goals.
Yeah, I mean, you've answered that question. As you say, it's 1 point from 9. It's very early days, but you, as we all do, know the expectations for the group. But you've seen enough that just eliminate those mistakes, had a bit of a goal for it.
Yeah, you very rarely see Maxim make a mistake like he did today. I don't even know who he kicked it into, but normally it's a really good clearance. So you can't really legislate for that. We kept playing the way that we wanted to. I thought we dominated the game. We've had a big chance where AJ should score, and he gets too good a connection on it. Goalkeeper's made some good saves, and I think if we score any of them, we go on to win the game. Probably the most disappointing thing for me was we actually probably should have won the game in the first 20 minutes. So I thought such was our domination and the chances that we created and the people who they fell to.
And that, in that respect, was very similar to Wigan. You must have felt, you dominated the first 20-25 day, blistering, start creating chances. Is that, from what you just said, is the message getting across to the players now? You need to convert those good spells.
The currency is goals, and and we've got enough goals within that squad. Sometimes you get some strange results at the start of the season when teams are trying to find some rhythm. I've been asked earlier, is it on the back of a relegation hangover? But you don't dominate games like that, like we have done in the first 3. If there's a hangover, but we've got to cut out silly mistakes that are giving the opposition a chance.
Yeah, and as you say, when you deconstructed both the goals again, it's a set piece, and if Max, I think, was on the Bama Daily, then trying to do that again, they couldn't for the first goal. How frustrating is that as a coach that you set them up, you set them out there, and then it's just individual errors?
Yeah, no, it's very frustrating because we're sat in here 3 games, we've dominated all 3, we lose to a pass against Cardiff. We should have won the game against Wigan, and I've had the feedback now, and they agree it should have been a penalty on Max Aarons. And there's today again, I think anybody who was here would say Hull are very fortunate to go away with the win.
Another theme, unfortunately, that we seem to be talking about is left backs and injuries and curses. What can you tell us about Jacob?
Yeah, no, there was a crossfield ball, and he rolled his ankle. I don't know how bad it will be, but he couldn't continue. So, unfortunately, it looks like we've got a curse. That's a left back gone each game at the moment, I think.
Have you had anything like that similar in your career, Coach?
No, not really. Not all the same position as well. So that's certainly disappointing and a concern, because we have to, rectify that. Kenny McLean ends up, playing left back for the last half an hour.
You said Sandbach, hopefully for the Millwall game, you've obviously got one before that, Huddersfield. I know you haven't got a lot of time now. Do you have to have a look in the market and see if you've got?
Yeah, we probably do. I mean, we'll have a look and see how long Lungi is out first, and whether Sam can, push back for Tuesday or not, and then we'll probably decide after that.
One huge positive again. I mean, unbelievable free kick. What a piece of business Nunes is looking at.
Nacho's he's a tremendous player, and he's enjoyable to watch as well, because he just wants to get on the ball and play. He was a little bit loose at times, but he wants the ball everywhere. He scores free kicks like that regularly in training. The goalkeeper's had to make a really good save as well. And him and Sarah will both be top players for the football club. I have no doubts about that.
Just final one for me. I was going to ask you about it. We didn't know Sarah today, no Hugo. Was there anything injury related, or was it just like you said, the other day you got good players and someone else?
Yeah, no, I've got good players. I feel, fitness-wise, there's a few ahead of Sarah at the moment. I think Tuesday in the cup was his first start since April, so he's catching up the other players. There's certainly a lot of quality there. And when with Jordan, I just felt that we've got Anel, we've got Sarge, we've got Danelle, we've got AJ, we've got a lot of forward-thinking players, and unfortunately he was the one to miss out today. But as I said to him today, it'd be horses for courses at times. Cheers.
Anybody else? No, good. Thank you.